Can you ask for more money after being at a job for 6 months? The simple answer is yes, but let me walk you through some scenarios to take into consideration. First of all, when you were going through the hiring process, did you ask questions about how do raises and promotions work? Is the company super structured? Because if it is, the answer is going to be no. You can ask, but you probably already know the answer. If this is not discussed, then it might be open for interpretation. Secondly, you're going to need to really prove why you want more money. And I love to give this example. Like, imagine a little kid came up to you and said, I want money. And you'd say, why? And let's say they gave you an answer, because I want that toy. Well, then you'd probably say no and go, this is a lesson learned about earning money and managing money, right? Even a teenager or anybody coming to you for money, if they don't come to you with a really solid reason, like why it's a good investment, you're not going to give it to them. So you're going to have to do the same with this employer because you're asking at the 6-month mark. So my advice, and I've done it in previous TikToks, is you build a document that has 3 columns in it. Column number 1 is all the tasks you were hired to do and how many hours a week you're doing those tasks, okay? Column number 2, all the additional responsibilities you've taken on in the last 6 months. I guarantee you've probably done more than what's expected of you. All of those things, hours. And then column number 3, you're probably so good at what you're doing that you can see a couple of things that you could take on that would provide even more value if you were able to free up your time in the first column, right? So this is where we want to see an employee excel. They know how to trade up their time. I'm not asking you to work more hours. I'm asking you to work smarter with the hours that you have. So when you can prove that's what you're doing, that you're creating more value in the same amount of time, now you're worth more money, okay? So then what you're going to do is set a meeting with your boss and say, I wanted to sit down with you and have a 6-month review. I did an inventory of what I was hired to do, and this is how much time it's taking me. These are all the additional things that you've had me take on that I'm now doing that create value. And I've even identified some things that over time I would like to take these on, but it would require me, in order to keep my hours the same, it would require me to trade off a few lower level things here on my first list in order to do this. But as you can see, it's going to give you a lot more value. And by the way, a little pro tip, that third columns of things you could take on, if they are things that your boss hates to do, meaning you're going to take something off your boss's plate, they're staring at that like excited, right? So that's really valuable to them, right? You're freeing their time up so they can be more efficient. That's a key. You go through this and you say, my goal is to earn a raise. I'd like to earn more money, especially since I'm able to do these additional tasks and see more value. Do you think it would be possible to earn more money now? And if not, how quickly could I earn more money and what else would I need to do? So now you're having a very clear conversation with them. Here's my value. I want more money. And how are we going to make that happen together? What that does is very politely say to them, look, I'm looking to make more money. I've built a lot of skills and you don't want to lose me. But you're not saying that, right? You're just kind of showing them. But that's what's going to happen. The manager's going to go, ooh, I don't want to lose this person. They've taken on more responsibility and they could take some things off my plate. This is how you start to train management to pay attention to your value proposition, okay? And by the way, if you didn't see my TikTok the other day about how to tell what your boss values about you, I bookmarked it. Please go back and watch that. That's going to be a game changer for you as well as you plan this out. But I'm telling you, if you follow these steps, you'd be amazed. I've helped so many people negotiate raises and promotions within the first year of the job using this technique, because it's almost like the manager says, oh, look at you. You've been doing so well. Let me grant you a raise. It's like it becomes their idea, which is, I think, pretty genius. Do you like to make money for your time? Okay, well, so do I. And there are 3 ways that you can give back to me here for free right now. 1 is to like and follow me here and comment below. That helps the TikTok algorithm. 2, go to my page. Pinned to the top is the 7-minute career challenge. It's a streak that you follow that is going to transform your career. It's a super fun game here on TikTok, free to do. Come join me. And number 3, I guarantee you there's someone in your phone right now that needed to hear this advice. Take 30 seconds out of your day to send it to them and tell them that you care about them, because that's going to make you look good, but you're going to help somebody, and that means the world to me, okay? Good luck, my friends. Keep the questions coming. Go get them.